All right, 9:52. We're going to do a little cooking now, and we have. And I was very impressed by this. We're going to talk to the nice folks at Vivo. That's at the Marriott in downtown Hartford, which, as executive chef Bill Reardon said, has been open how long?
Well, we've been open almost 15 years.
Yeah.
15 years.
And you've been, and Vivo's been there for 11?
Yeah, 11 plus.
And
I've been there 11 of it. Yeah.
That's impressive. Good morning, first of all.
Good morning
nice
as well.
to have you here. What's the secret to success there?
Great employers.
Yeah?
Yeah, great employers.
Good. Brown nose, right in front of the boss over there. That's good. We like
no,
that.
it's a great hotel, great guests. We have a lot of exciting events that are constantly changing.
Sure.
So every day is a little different.
Yeah.
I think that helps.
Do you keep, in terms of the menu, and we're going to do a little pasta dish, which is near and dear to your heart. How do you keep the menu fresh? You always come up with new innovative
Yeah, we try to come up with seasonal menus. We just changed this menu probably in the last week or so. So definitely a little more fall inspired.
Sure.
As well as we want to try to stay with all the local ingredients, and this is a great time.
We're gonna do a little bucatini with a little shrimp, right?
Right.
You've already got the shrimp. You got the garlic going.
Right.
So hop around and let's put you to work. What are you doing here?
Okay. We're gonna jump in here. We rendered a little bit of pancetta and just a touch of olive oil. This is gonna go fast. We're gonna add our shallots, our garlic, and we're gonna put our shrimp right in here.
Those are big.
These are beautiful.
Those are big.
Shrimp. Right. So these are, they call them 8-12, which means it's roughly 8 to 12 per pound. And we want our guests to be happy, so we're going to give them a fair amount.
Sure. Absolutely. Bigger the shrimp, but I would think I'm going to guess here, and I'm no chef. A minute to 2 minutes aside.
That's about it. That's all you really need.
Yeah.
And some of it's going to finish in the sauce I'm going to cook. So we're going to we just julienned up a little bit of spinach. We're going to add that in there,
which will also wilt in 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm thinking, the key to this dish is have everything that's ready to go. It's not something you have to, throw things in at different times. That's going to make it harder, right?
Not at all, right? As long as you have everything set up, we call it mise en place in the kitchen. Just keep going 1, 2. By the time you're done with it, the shrimp is done. We're already
Look at that, already turning all over.
We already got a little bit of color.
Can you tell this is a man who knows what he's doing? That's 11 years at
Thank you, very gracious. We're going to add a little bit of white wine. Chablis is a great wine, or a Sauvignon Blanc. Get that in there. We're going to add a little bit of cream. We're only adding a couple ounces of each. It might look more than that, but the wine is kind of the balance of the dish.
Right.
And just a pat of butter. Get that in there. We're going to season this up with a little bit of salt and pepper. Not so much salt, but more pepper because we already have the pancetta in there. We'll let that come to a simmer. We're going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese, which is also going to help tighten this up.
Look at this. It's a one-pot dish, and you've got, again, the bucatini's already been done.
It's a one-pot dish. We have an egg over easy that we did a little ahead of time here.
Let's talk about that, because again, man, this is the man who came prepared. A quick minute with a fried egg, which really adds another creamy layer to this dish, doesn't it?
Right, because the true carbonara has a little bit of egg yolk in it. So what we're doing is we're leaving the egg yolk out of the sauce. Also allows guests the choice of whether they want that egg or they don't want that egg.
Sure.
I do. I do want it. So just to finish it off, we have a little bit of extra crispy pancetta.
Come on down here. Watch this. I'm going to put the slices right up and boop, take that shot. And you're going to see a wonderful looking dish that he's going to finish up. I love that.
Parmesan and then just some baby local greens.
And speaking of the key word that you just said, baby local greens, he uses many local veggies and fish and beef as you can.
Right, we try to. When we go through a couple local vendors, Sardelli is great, Fresh Point's great, and they do source from all the local farms.
Right.
And then during summer events, we'll go out to those farms ourselves.
It makes a difference, doesn't it?
It makes the best of it.
If you got pride of your state, of your restaurant, your state, and clearly as a man who's been part of the Vivo experience for a long time, clearly he's proud of that, and every reason to be. Look at the finished product. That is a fine-looking dish.
Right.
You brought everything. Watch this. I'm going to give you a little sass. You brought everything but a fork.
No, I didn't. I got plenty of that. Lisa,
run the 7-day,
I brought forks and I brought plates.
Magically up here. If you want to check out Bill Reardon, he's at the Marriott at Vivo, one of the finer restaurants in downtown Hartford. There's your 7-day. Clouds to sun with 74 degrees and looking pretty good with a little rain tomorrow night. And then after that, things are just good to go. Bill Reardon, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to say goodbye to shrimp. We're going to say goodbye. Next broadcast at 4 and 5 o'clock, always at fox61.com. See ya.